good. So tell me a little bit about what you're wanting. So all that you see currently is all permanent hair color because it was previously damaged. So I just went dark, have been cutting off the dead, and then just reapplying permanent hair color all over until I got to the point where it felt healthy again. I do like the dark on you, but what are you wanting? So I used to be super duper blonde and I want to be that blonde again. Ooh, I like it. Do you have pictures? Yes, here you go. Oh, that color is stunning. Unfortunately, I can't promise to get you there in one sitting because, lightening too quickly might damage your hair. Could I show you some other options for like progression pictures? No. Like when I come in to get my color done, I want to leave with that color. Right, and I get that as an end goal, but I can't promise to get you there within one sitting because of how much permanent hair color you have on your hair currently. When I go to a hairstylist, when I say I want to be blonde, I expect to leave blonde, same as like pink or blue or purple. So sometimes you go and check a foil and it is the exact color that the client wanted and you get to rinse it and be the MVP of hairstylist that day. But sometimes you go and check it and it's not the color that the client wanted. But if you leave it longer, it may melt the hair off. So you decide to compromise and find a happy medium and keep working towards the client's goal. So would you prefer me to leave it and it melts your hair off or to compromise? Well, I don't want my hair melting off, but I don't want to be any other color but that blonde. So this doesn't look like it's going anywhere constructive. It's just because you're lazy and don't want to put in the work. So with that being said, I do appreciate you taking the time to come in here and see me today, but unfortunately, I do not think I'm going to be the best stylist for you because I do not feel comfortable doing what you are asking. So I would love to send you some recommendations. Hold on, so you're going to try to send me to someone else? I came in here to see you. Right, so that's why I ask clients to come in for a 15-minute consultation prior to booking a hair color appointment. That way we can figure out if we're a good stylist client match, and if I don't feel comfortable doing what you're asking, I will happily send you recommendations for anyone in the area that I believe would be better well suited for you. I hope you have an amazing day. This is ridiculous. How dare you not potentially fry my hair off? So I heard how you kind of took up for me to the owner. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm in your corner. I never thought you were the bad guy. I just couldn't figure out how you, of all people, got the job over me like I deserve it more. Oh my God, here we go again. Jennifer, can we drop it? I was just kind of coming back here to say thank you, but I still don't think you deserve the job. And that, folks, is why it's not up for you to decide. Again, I don't know how you got it, but good for you, I guess. Do I want to know what you mean by that? Just wondering if you were making sure that you got what you wanted. I know good and damn well that I didn't just offend you to the owner of the salon, to my boss, for you to come back here and insult me like this. Is it far-fetched? I mean, you're young, you're the first one that he thought about when crap hit the fan. Like, he's like, Bailey's the one that I need to call. Hi, Jennifer. My name is Bailey. I am your manager. I'm unsure if you're aware of this, but let's rethink the words that are coming out of your mouth right now. All right, power trip. It's all a joke. I was kidding. That's not funny. Don't start rumors like that. If you want to have a conversation, then absolutely, please come have a conversation with me. But do not start rumors like that. A joke. Calm down. I don't know why you're such a pansy about stuff like this. It's not a big deal. No, I don't find that to be funny whatsoever due to the fact that that kind of joke could ruin someone's career and relationship. So no, that's not funny. Do not continue to joke about something like that with me or anyone else. Oh my God, you're so sensitive. Oh dear God, what did I sign up for? Hey, when you have a second, I want you to look over and sign the new handbook that I put on your station, okay? Okay, thank you. What are you over here whispering about? Secrets don't make friends. I was putting the new handbook on her station. My dog's poop this morning was great too. What does that have to do with anything? Well, I figured since you're wanting to know things that have nothing to do with you, that you may want to know that as well. In any type of leadership role, you're not supposed to have an attitude about everything, Bailey. I think you're just accustomed to people doing exactly what you want when you want, and that's not what you're going to be getting from me. Ugh! And why does she have a stick up her ass? She's acting like a toddler wanting to push boundaries, and she can just go sit in timeout like I care. She may forget that, yeah, you got thrown into this role even without asking for it, but you're not just going to let her get away with everything. Exactly. Have you seen Abby? Her client's been sitting up front for like the past 15 minutes. She doesn't take anything seriously. She's going to be an issue. I am fully aware. Let me go find that child. Hey, Abby, I'm not sure if you're aware, but your client has been sitting up front for the past 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll get to her in a little bit. Was she early for her appointment or something? No. She was like 2 minutes early, but I'm watching a video right now and trying to eat a snack. Do you mind?
Yeah, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's one thing if you're accidentally running late and it's unintentional and you kind of forewarn your client, but you're back here eating a snack and you've not done anything all day, so please go take your client. Ew, no ma'am. If you're gonna act like a toddler, I'll treat you like one. You're gonna get up and you're gonna walk out there and you're gonna give the client that decided to come here and give you the chance to work on her hair the respect that she deserves.
What do you mean my client giving me the chance to work on her hair? She is lucky. She is lucky to have me as her stylist.
I understand being proud of your craft, but I feel like you need to be really humble because we get to meet some really amazing people along the way. We get to experience their life journey. And yes, they ask us for our craft to do on their heads, but we get to be a part of some really big events in there.
Oh, so you're one of those kind of stylists.
Yes. Now go take your client because you've not done anything all day.
Oh my God, it's 20 minutes. It's not that big of a deal. You are so dramatic.
Yeah, I'm the dramatic one, just trying to do a job I didn't sign up for over here. Can I have some of these? They smell good. Those are good. Where'd you get them?
Bailey, Kirsten stole my client. That's not like Kirsten. What do you mean? I walked out there to get my client like you told me to do, and she's sitting in Kirsten's chair while Kirsten is doing her hair.
Haha, really?
This is not funny. Go do something.
Okay, fine.
Excuse me. Hey, Kirsten, when you have a second, will you come in the back and talk to me real quick? Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. I'll be back in just a second. Do you have something to say for yourself? We're not handling the situation like that. Kirsten, Abby says that you're currently working on her client. Is there a reason for that? Well, I wasn't doing anything, and so her client came up and asked me if I had time to do her hair because obviously Abby was busy because she had been here for 30 minutes and Abby hadn't even acknowledged that she was here. 30? Abby, you told me your client was only sitting out there for 15. It was like 15 minutes. Well, that's just what the client told me, that she had been waiting for 30 minutes and she didn't want to wait anymore, that she had plans for the rest of the day and that she needed to get going soon. So I didn't have anything to do, so I just went ahead and took her and figured if Abby had time, she could hop in and finish up her client if she wanted. So you didn't go after this client. She just asked you for your help and that's what you were doing. This is not okay. I deserve my client back. You just be prepared that your client might be upset with you because you wasted her time because you were back here eating a snack and watching a movie rather than taking the client that had respected your time and was here on time. Yeah, I'm going to take my client back. You stole her. I'm done. You know I don't condone stealing clients, right? Yeah, but clients aren't her property, so I decided to make the money if she didn't want to. So Bailey, I really appreciate everything you did with my hair today, but I just wanted to inform you I'm not going to be returning as a client. Oh, okay. I thought we were vibing, but if that's what you please, absolutely. I appreciate you being a client for this long. Yeah, it kind of made me feel really uncomfortable when you told me you're seeing a therapist. I want someone who's fully here and not possibly dealing with a whole bunch of issues. So I'm just going to see someone else. And when you stop seeing your therapist and you have graduated, you just let me know. Okay. That's not how that works, but if that's okay, well then I guess I'll never see you again. No, I don't believe you'll never get better. I think eventually you'll get better. So eventually I'll see you again. No. That's not what I'm meaning. I'm meaning even if I graduated anytime soon, I probably wouldn't want you back as a client because you're being very judgmental over something you have no clue about. And even if I don't get better, I kind of like my spice, It kind of gives me a little oomph, okay. Well then, I'll just be on my way. She's more messed up than I thought. What are you doing, bitch? Excuse me? Are you where you're on the phone with your boss? Are you there? No. I was anticipating a call from my best friend, but it's funny, right? Uh-huh. I need you to make sure Kirsten is aware I'm coming by the salon later and we're gonna all have a meeting. Okay. But why are we having a meeting with her? I just got off the phone with a client of hers who is very upset. What? About what? So one of her clients brought in her daughter for a haircut and they both got charged for a haircut. Did they both get a haircut? The daughter got a haircut, the mom got a trim. I'm really confused. What's the issue though? They both got charged for haircuts, but one of them got a trim. You opened a salon with this kind of logic, sir? Okay, so let's just get this clear. A haircut is a haircut. It doesn't matter if I'm taking off 1/4 of an inch versus 3 inches. If my shears touch your hair, then it is a haircut. Well, her client's upset because she didn't take off much. So what was going to happen during this meeting? Were you going to fuss at her, fire her? What was your plan here? She will be getting a written and a verbal warning. We're not going to have people scamming their clients in the salon. Scamming people? She's not scamming people. This is her job. She's getting paid to do her job. She performed a service, so she got paid. We're just not going to see eye to eye on this. Just tell Kirsten to be prepared that she and I will have this meeting once I get there.
You and Kirsten will have the meeting and I will be there as well, because guess what? You made me manager. So I'm going to be there to make sure you know what you're talking about. And if you don't know what you're talking about, I'm going to make sure I inform you. Either way, I'll see you in a little while. Okay, bye.
No, Kirsten, I need to talk to you real quick before you have any kind of conversation on this. Excuse me? I'm playing lawyer real quick. You can, just 5 seconds. Bye-bye. Okay, so quick breakdown real quick. Your client came in the other day, got a haircut with her daughter. She's mad about it because you charged them both for a haircut. I'm fully aware they both got a haircut, but he is mad because they said that one got a trim. He can't understand the fact that a trim and a haircut are the same thing. So we're about to have a meeting. He's trying to fuss at you, but he's not going to fuss at you because I'm not going to allow it. So you good? We're good. We're good. Okay, let's go. Okay. Don't worry, I got you. All right, we're ready. God, women, I swear. So Kirsten, the salon owner is wanting to have this meeting with you. I am here just kind of like a mediator. I'm just going to make sure that nothing is said that's out of line. So Kirsten, your client calls me the other day and she's very upset because she got charged for a haircut but only received a trim. Yeah, because they both got a haircut. Let me guess, you also charge men the same as women? So I charge by the hour. So like if it only takes me 15 minutes to cut your hair, then you only pay for 15 minutes of my time. If it takes me longer than that, then you pay for, like, you know what I mean? And sometimes men actually are more difficult than women, so it takes me longer. So it just kind of depends. That's my girl. I don't like that pricing scale at all. You don't have to like the pricing scale. She pays you booth rent. I just will not have anyone scamming clients in my salon. How long did it take you to do the daughter's haircut? I think it was about 30 to 45 minutes because shampoo, blow dry, haircut, whole shebang. And the mother? Same time frame. The daughter wanted 3 inches off where her mom just wanted a ½ inch. Cool. End story. So we're done here, right? Well, nothing was resolved here. We still have an angry client that is expecting a phone call. Give him my number. Why? Hi, I'm the salon owner. I opened the salon without any knowledge of how the salon actually runs, so let me get you in touch with the salon manager who can better direct your call. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day. Just like that. Am I going to regret putting you in the manager position? That's a you problem, not a me problem, because you put me here without asking me, and I'm not getting paid, so I'm going to do what I think is best for my girls. You know, Charles never gave me this kind of pushback. What are you looking for? I was trying to see if Charles is still here. I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure he quit. And so, I'm here now. You need to be careful, Bailey. That sounds like a hefty threat coming from someone who's not paying me. You do understand that I am still the salon owner even if you are or not the manager. Do you remember how we talked about you beating your chest because that makes you feel really big and bad, and it really doesn't mean anything to me because I am the reason that these doors are open because you needed a cosmetologist's name to put on the building so the doors could stay open so the girls could still work? So you're bringing that up again. Just making sure we're on the same page because you're the one with your feelings hurt over me wanting to defend one of my girls about a situation you have no clue about. Fine. We'll drop this topic. Okay. Listen. So I understand that you are not in the salon industry and there's certain things that you fully don't understand. And so I'll happily educate you without charge. Free of charge, okay? So first lesson. So when you hold the hair and you take shears and you go and the hair falls and is no longer attached, it's called a haircut. Is the reason that you're no longer working at that other salon because of your mouth? A lot of reasons. That might be one of them, but I technically quit, so Nope. I'm done with this conversation. Have a good day. Where are you going? The next lesson is if you put water and shampoo in your head and you rub it around, you're cleaning it. I didn't know if you knew that.